Hello everybody, I'm alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac, Wrath the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with another custom challenge run. This run comes to you from I'm Matchbox Turtle, and it's called, Satan's Little Helper. And the reason it's called Satan's Little Helper is because, within the lore of the challenge, I am, cordoned, which I don't think is the proper word, but I'm going to use it, and you might understand what I mean, by Satan to kill Blue Baby. However, I can also choose to kill him. I'm going to kill him, and the rules of this challenge are I'm not all farts. I totally forgot to turn off that one setting. That's not good. Alright, we're good. Don't worry. I'm not allowed to pick up any items. Besides, no besides, actually. Just, I'm not allowed to pick up any items. So, shit is gonna get real. Because of that, I am probably gonna go kill Satan, because, I don't think without picking up any items, we're gonna be able to defeat, Mom. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and jump to the next floor, because there's almost no reason for us to explore, considering we have, no reason to get any items. So we're gonna, this is basically a speed run. This is essentially what's happening here. And the reason that I don't really want to go to, Blue Baby and go to Satan instead is because, with our current set of items, how fast we fire and stuff, we are not going to be very well equipped to defeating, That's, and that's all you really need to know. That's really the important aspect of what's going on. Oh my god, spiders, get out of here. I do not need your nonsense. Okay, we're good. But we should be using the pill, dingus. The Book of Sin pretty much as often as we can, because it's the only way that we can, potentially get health, or anything, really. I mean, we don't really need keys for anything. I mean, we could use keys to open up golden chests, but that's not all that valuable, in truth. We do need bombs. We do need bombs, because if we get bombs, then we can open up blue rocks, and then, potentially good... Oh, butts. Well, I guess we might as well use our one key. Okay. It worked out kinda, I guess. We got our key back, and we got our bomb back, so it all worked out in the end. Oh, wow, a dime. Well, that would be great if I could buy things, but I can't, so that's fine. We're just gonna keep going. We are doing lots of damage. Fudge! Oh, I didn't mention what items we had. I should do that. I will mention that soon. Okay, good stuff. I'm surprised that that bastard hit me, because, well, there's no reason to go to Krampus. Anyway, so we have, the Pentagram, the Pact, the Mini-Mush, Sacrificial Dagger, Stigmata, Demon Baby, and Book of Sin, obviously. No reason to go fight, or go to Satan, because, I mean, we could go and then, not buy an item, or if it's Krampus, kill him and not get an item. So, either way, not exactly the most valuable of choices. I took damage in a stupid way. This is my song for taking damage. It's the best song I've ever heard. Obviously, I don't really care about tunes, necessarily. Oh yeah, that is exactly what I was looking for. I am excited to have that. Ah! Dang it! Freaking ballsack flies are the worst! They are the worst! Alright, but we definitely do want to go to this demon room. This room of Demonicus. Ah, well, this would be a good item to get if we could, but I won't, because I can't. So, there you go. Wait, why do we have a health up? Fuck, did I take something? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I took something. It was force of habit. I apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't even know what I took. It was just force of habit. I must have been talking. I'm sorry. I didn't want to take a health. Oh, wait, no. Stigmata. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. But I would have been sorry had I taken an item. Stigmata does give you a health up, is what I just realized. I was I'm a really poorly made motorcycle, is what I was role-playing there. Role-playing's badly made motorcycle. That is what I do. Hey, don't you know, don't knock my fetish and I won't knock yours is all I'm gonna say about that. Maybe I get really into farts. Maybe I get really into farts. Maybe I don't. You know, actually, funny story. Don't look this up. Which, again, saying don't look this up really has only led to people looking things. Aw, dicks. don't look up dicks. Don't do that. You're not gonna find the thing that you want to see. But there's this thing. I was clued into it by, I forget what it is. I think it was Clerks 2. My motorcycle went over a hill that time. I think it was Clerks 2. There's this stuff. Maybe it was a comedian. Maybe. Basically, it's called Brazilian fart porn. Yes, that's right. It's exactly as it sounds. It is pornography that involves women farting into each other's faces. Now, I don't know what kind of fetish you have. I mean, like, hey, I can't knock anybody's fetish. That's the thing, you know, sometimes you can't control, but I don't know how, what events must have occurred in your life that farts are attractive to you. I don't know. I don't get it. But I'm not gonna... Oh, that was a close call. That was a really close call. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But hey, to each his own, you know? I will use a bomb there, even though I probably shouldn't. It could have a blue heart in it, I think. Yeah, look, it did. That worked out just about as well as I could have hoped it would work out. Don't like this room. This room feels like taking a bandage off. So I made that sound. Alright, let's go find this boss. Let's find this boss, guys. Let's find him, and let's kill him. Alright, oh, Bobes. Okay, we're still good. We could have a really shitty boss. Because the Catacombs are known to give some cruddy buddy bosses. Still good. Also, by the way, there's almost no reason to play Judgment either. Like, not taking items leads to this game, oh god, being very shallow. In that, it is just, this is like a bullet hell shooter right now. I am playing, Ikaruga or Jamestown. Oh, ba-ba-ba! I hope that's not a thing that I start doing, right? Where I start saying, bubba-bubba, all the time something terrible happens. Because, that can lead to terrible things. I mean, especially if I was in Italy, because it sounds like I'm making fun of Italians. Ah, ba ba ba! Hey, look at this! Hey, look at this fucking guy right here! It's, fallen. Hey, what is this guy? What are you? What are you? Some kind of clown? I don't need your nonsense. You fallen jerk here. Now I'm going for the Snagglepuss. Hey, oh, whoa! Look at this guy right here. All right, now we're good. Okay, fantastic. No. Dicks. Alright. We just go down to the next floor. Again, no reason to go to the devil room. Cannot take any items. Now, the question that you gotta ask yourself is, will Bill Cosby come to save us all? Is Bill Cosby the Messiah? You know, that's a question that I've struggled with my whole life. I don't know. Is Bill Cosby the Messiah? He could be. He could not be. Did you guys ever see Celebrity Jeopardy on SNL? There was this really funny bit with Bill Cosby, where it's like Bill Cosby Celebrity Jeopardy, and he's like, Bill Cosby, you guessed hibbity bibbity, and you wagered snizzle snazzle. Okay, well, so, oh man, Celebrity Jeopardy, best bit on. Oh, I didn't mean to use a key. I also didn't think that we got that close to the door. I have to go and rewatch that, because I don't think we got that close to that door. Yet the game believes that I did, which I call bullshit on, which is a Pokemon. It's an evolved form of Eevee, Bullshityan, as it is known. Alright, we'll take that bomb. I think I could take trinkets. I don't think it specifically said anything against trinkets. We have Curse of Darkness, which kind of blows, but it doesn't really matter that much, because we're going to be essentially... I mean, we're essentially moving through the rooms in the dark anyway? So... I don't like this room. I don't like it one bit. I'll be totally honest. Oh, ooh, okay, we're going to leave that blue heart there for now. Actually, not that it matters since we have a blue heart. It does. It literally does not matter. Whoa, we got a white heart. Okay, okay. We can take what? Wow. What are the odds? Okay, that's good. So remember, after boss, which I hope is not the Mask of Infamy, after boss, we gotta go get the white heart. So remember, white heart, white heart, white heart. I'm just saying it out loud. You guys will remember. I, sadly, will not. And here's a tip. Here's a handy tip. If I forget the white heart, oh, farts. If I forget the white heart and we win, then it didn't matter. But I won't forget it this time. I swear. I swear to you all, I shall not forget it. What is this? Alright, golden chest. I mean, we don't really need it. I mean, the golden chest... What the fudge? Where's the boss? Where are the butternut squashes this dingus little boss? This way? Oh, I guess it's this way. Alright. I thought we had gone all the ways, is why I was confused. Evidently, we did not go all of the ways. We are, in fact, quite prude. Alright, let's go ahead and take that key, Book of Sin, give me a key and a bomb. Alright, I like this! So we got, oh, butterballs. I don't like this. I don't like this room. I don't like the necropolis in general, really. Oh, man. Yep, taking way too much damage. This room sucks. Ugh, this room is really bad. When you cannot fly, this room sucks. Oh, God, it really blows. Still good, so don't you worry. We do not have the range. We do not have the range. The donut has no range. Vocally, I mean, of course. Vocally, the donut can really only go in one frequency, and that is whatever the frequency of a donut happens to be. Which I would imagine is quite low. I don't think that a donut can be very high-pitched. I don't know, though. Maybe you can have a very high-pitched donut. Maybe if you ran electricity through the donut, it would make a very high-pitched noise. I don't know these things. I'm not a scientist. That's for... Fuck. That kind of thing. Donut frequency is for smarter men than me. So, you know, I will leave it to the scientists to decide what the frequency of a donut is. I have no idea. Here's a question. Obviously, I don't know anything about frequency and sound. Do things naturally have sound? Right? Do we, like... Well, because, like, the human body, I'm sure, makes some sort... resonates some sort of sound in some way, even when we're not making any noise intentionally. Right? Like, that would make sense, because we have a bunch of moving parts on the inside and all that. So I would think that, like, you know, we would have some sound going on of just our body doing things. Now, would that be the case in a donut? Like, is there anything happening to a donut? Like, is there, you know, a slow decay process, perhaps? Is that decay process making some sort of resonant sound? I don't know. I don't know. This is the kind of thing that I would look up on Wikipedia, by the way. So if you guys want to know why I am the master of trivial knowledge, and I know everything that is completely unnecessary in the world... Look at all that corn poop. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, if you want to know why, it's because I think about these things. I really do. When I'm... Oh, farts. I don't like this boss. In fact, we can die on this boss. I don't want... Oh, yeah, good, good, good. Ah, balls. Alright, so she makes the hearts, which is good, because if she makes the hearts, then we can hit the hearts and it hurts her. Which is good. Yes. Make your hearts. Make your hearts, Carrion Queen. I will hurt only your hearts, your tiny, tiny hearts. Why are you pooping out your hearts? Why do you have so many hearts? Another question. Lots of questions that I need to ask this Carrion Queen. Yeah, fuck. But yeah, so these are the kind of questions that I ask myself regularly. Yeah, let's take it. Health up, wow! Wowee! That's pretty lucky. Especially since we have this white heart lying around. Yeah, that's right, I remembered it. Hopefully I don't walk into some spikes on the way over. But yeah, donut frequency, kind of thing I think about in my head, and then guess what? Wikipedia has all of the answers. All of the answers that you could possibly desire, Wikipedia has them. By the way, I could start going into the sacrifice rooms, and, you know, it may well not be a bad idea, because then we could, you know, potentially get blue hearts out of them. My biggest fear is that we get brimstone or something, and then I'll feel like shit because I don't have brimstone. So I don't wanna go into them. But yeah, you know, really, if you want to know things, just scour Wikipedia for hours on end. Because that's what I do. Actually, I haven't done that in quite some time. I feel kind of bad. I just realized I haven't like browsed Wikipedia and found out about new topics. And actually, no, I found something out recently. Something about something involving anthropology. I remember. I think it was the last thing I read about on Wikipedia. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I was reading about eukaryotes and prokaryotes, which are different types of single-celled organisms. I don't remember what I found. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what I was reading about it. Something that was really interesting about eukaryotes was cool, but I have lost that knowledge, or at least I don't remember that knowledge anyway. It was something weird, man. I mean, eukaryotes are interesting because they, oh god, are like the oldest beings in the universe. Or not in the universe, obviously. Oh, balls. I mean, there could very well be, you know, giant space worms that are indeed older than eukaryotes, but they're the oldest beings on Earth. Which is interesting. And by oldest, I mean, not that they're necessarily, you know, alive from the dawn of time, although perhaps that's what I was reading about them. But not that, but they are, you know, the single-celled organisms. I think the eukaryotes are the simple single-celled organisms, and the prokaryotes are, like us, multi-celled organisms. I could be totally wrong. And in fact, I probably am, so you know what? If you want to learn whatever subject that is, probably anthropology? Biology? Who knows? Besides a biologist or an anthropologist. Those people would probably know whether or not that falls into their field. But yeah. Oh, come on. I moved out of the way of that one. Nonsense! By the way, I've been playing a butt ton of SimCity, and actually, you know what comes... Oh, okay, I won't take it. I won't... Well, it doesn't really matter if I take it, so I'm just gonna take them all, because I like the sounds. And we're gonna leave the Polaroid. I'm gonna keep the Child's Heart. I think that's better. So I accidentally took the Pageant Boy, which is a cheat in a way, but at least it doesn't actually affect us. Because there's almost no reason for us to use our money. So we're good. We're okay. Oh. Okay, we got some vagina monsters. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like any vagina monsters. Vaginas? They're alright. Vagina monsters? Not so much. Not my favorite group. That's a telepills, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, let's do it. Okay, I guess we're going that way. That's okay. I'm okay with going this way. The question is, can we get to Satan? I think we should be able to. I hope we should be able to anyway. I don't know if I should be able, I should defeat the... Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Kinda. I mean, these guys can easily screw us over, but I think we're fine. I think that we are okay. You know what's interesting? Here's the thing about single-celled organisms. Not really single-celled organisms. Actually, I don't know if they're single-celled organisms. They might be. But weird organisms, because we were talking about weird organisms, is there are these things on planet Earth called extremophiles, which actually aren't necessarily just on planet Earth. They're all over the place. And the reason that they're called extremophiles is because they live in extreme conditions. For instance, telepills again. Alright, fuck it. Oh, super secret room. That worked out about as well as it could have. Yeah, and take us to the next room. That's pretty lucky. Oh, come on. Goddamn Diglets. Goddamn Diglets. Taking our gerbs. Yeah, but anyway, Extremophiles, which are very interesting. They're like, hey, look at this guy right here. Look at it. Okay, yeah, I'll murder you, and then I murder you. Let's move this up over here. Move it back. Come on, there you go. Anyway, so Extremophiles live in extreme conditions. Like, there's this really weird spring, this hot spring, in the world. I don't know where it is. I think it might be Utah? Could be totally wrong. But anyway, it's this really weird, colorful spring. Like, it's blue and orange and green and like all the colors of the rainbow, and it's beautiful looking. But the reason that it is that way is because I think it's so hot that almost nothing can live in there except for these Extremophiles, and them living there has led to it being a weird, ridiculous color. So yeah, that's a thing. Wow, Skolex. We haven't seen Skolex in like a bajillion years, I feel. I feel like it's been a while, Skolex. Man, I took damage when I shouldn't have taken damage. It is Skolex. He is kind of, okay, kind of easy. But we're good. Oh, Dingus. Dingus, and then also the Bangus. Okay, we're still good. Skolex isn't so tough. He's kind of annoying, but he's not exactly tough. Okay, that was a close call. That was a close call. I'll be honest, Skolex could have hit me with one of his green bombs. I want him to show his tail again, because then you can do the most damage to him. Honestly, I don't think I have a lot of Skolex strats, because I haven't encountered him in a long time. It's been quite some time. Ah, there's your tail, friend. He's gonna hit me. Oh, almost hit me. Not quite. Oh man, this Skolex fight taking quite some time. It is a little bit labor intensive. I can't take that speed up, and I can't go to the devil room, so off we go to the next floor. We would have got a lot of devil rooms on this run. Oh, balls. I don't like fighting Peep. I do not like fighting Peep. Peep could do lots and lots of damage to me because I am bad at her. Yeah, see? Like, look at that. She, like, moved her thing. Like, her Jizzy Juice, which is, yes, the now official name. Oh, come on. That eyeball did not fucking hit me. Nonsense. Oh, good. Yep, here comes the lots of damage time. Hopefully we don't die, but it's entirely likely that we will. Okay, good. She actually dropped 2 hearts, which is fantastic. So we were back at functional full health, which is good. Which is good. Double Wrath, not so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, still good. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck! God, they cornered me. It was terrible. It was mostly because the bombs didn't move physically the way that they should. God damn. Fucking Wrath, man. He's some serious business. There you go. Kick your bomb. What? How did he not take that? Okay, good. These bomb physics today are not doing well for us. Alright, good. We got another, we got a death card. That's pretty lucky. We got the secret room, which I don't know why, okay, we got 3 cents. That's good, I guess. I guess that isn't so bad. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, we got a blue heart out of it. See, that worked out exactly as I could have hoped. Oh, never, well, you know what? That's what's happening. Don't like that room. I probably would have taken more damage in that room, so that's why I did that. Plus, you know, it's not really that effective on, like, Mom's Heart or anything, or any of the other more difficult rooms, like with bosses or anything on Shield. Like, I could have saved my death card for Shield. I mean, you know, the best thing that I could have used it on was probably, like, my butt. And, you know, do you really want to use it on your butt? I don't think so. I don't think so. I am going to use the High Priestess on Mom's Heart, most likely, because, we could use it on Satan, but that only affects 1 form. And probably only the first form as well. Alright, the Polaroid, which obviously we do not need. I did not realize that that was the wrong way, because I was talking about a bunch of shit, which was a bad decision in my part. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of SimCity. I've been playing also, I've been streaming a lot of SimCity, by the way, so, you know, follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/alpacapatrol. Actually, I should just put that in the links so that people can follow that and see when I'm streaming. Because I do it, infrequently, but I do it. We always stream, though, like, the whole group always streams every day. Anyway, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, SimCity. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of SimCity. Expect a lot of that during the podcast. A lot of talk about SimCity. Pretty much the only thing to talk about, I think. I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about on the podcast. There's a lot of gaming news, but there also is a lot of SimCity news, and how that launch went. But yeah, anyway, I've been playing a lot of SimCity. Man, that game is fun. Holy cow. See, that's the thing with the online DRM, right? Is that, like, the online DRM is shitty. Like, the online DRM is obviously really bad. I hate it. I don't like it. I would much prefer to be able to play my game offline. I mean, you can, technically. Like, if you have already made your city, then you can play SimCity offline. It's just claiming a city doesn't work. So, you can play the game fine offline, it's just that claiming it doesn't work, unfortunately, when you're offline. Which was the main problem for a lot of people when they first started, because the servers were offline and they couldn't claim a city, so they couldn't actually play. But, anyway, so, yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Something about something. Oh. The problem with the online DRM is that, oh man, that was, oh, damn it! Alright, let's get out of here. I didn't want to do any of those things. I walked into it because it wasn't even lock controls. I can't blame lock controls. I used to be able to blame lock controls. Can't anymore. Yeah, so I was like moving my legs and I just had my finger on the W key and then I walked right into them because I'm dumb. Anyway, yeah. So the problem with the online DRM is that, like, you know, unfortunately behind all of that shitty launch and shitty business practice and all that is a really well-made game. Like, behind all of that is a really well-made game, and even, you know, I will be honest, the multiplayer integration is pretty cool. It's not like, well, it's pretty interesting. Yesterday we were streaming a lot of SimCity, right? And so here's what we did. If you play in the same region, you can trade with other people, right? So you can just, you know, trade amongst you with, like, different resources that you have, like coal and oil and you know, stuff like that, plastics. You can trade between the lot of you. Here's the other thing that was cool. If somebody made, oh balls, if somebody made like an electricity plant, like a big powerful like coal plant or oil plant or something like that, then what you could do is we could actually buy gas or buy electricity or buy water from them and not have to worry about it ourselves. Which obviously is better because, you know, it's less money, less maintenance, and they get extra money because I'm paying for their stuff. So that kind of integration is pretty cool. There's also, like, great works that we could build that, like, helps all our cities, and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff within the game, within the multiplayer mode anyway, that I was very surprised by. Stuff that I didn't think that SimCity would want to do, or that I would have any reason to play SimCity multiplayer, but playing it with friends is actually pretty fun. And pretty interesting. Oh, the other thing too is, like, there's a new upgrade system, right? So there's a city hall, and in that city hall, you can upgrade different aspects, right? You can, yeah, okay. I don't think we took damage. That's lucky. But yeah, so you can upgrade city hall and all that. And with those different upgrades, you can build different buildings. Those are affected across the region, so we could basically have people specialize in some things. And having them specialize in certain things meant that we could buy different resources from them. And also it changes, like, how you know, like, I can build an entirely industrial city. And oh god, I mean, like, obviously I would need some residents. But, you know, I could build, like, come on, the fucking odds of those bombs dropping where they did. Very low. Oh, good, and I walked into the red blood trail. Fantastic. But anyway, so, yeah. So I can build, like, an entirely industrial city, and my shoppers, my citizens will just commute to, you know, someone else's city, because they have commercial, and I didn't have any commercial zones. So there are some interesting aspects to the game, certainly, as far as the online is concerned, which I was surprised by, because, again, I thought that I was not going to enjoy. I thought it was like, this is a fucking single-player game, whatever. And, you know, by a large part, I still think that. Like, I still think that there should be an offline mode, obviously. Because while the online integration is cool, we're going to die on this room. Yep, we died. I dodged. I went down and dodged, and the sacrificial dagger was right there. What the hell just happened? I think that was some fucking nonsense, is what that was. But we have indeed failed. Even though we got actually a lot of health ups, and we had and we ended with 69 cents. You know what? That's a victory. That is a victory, to me. We ended with 69 cents. It's really telling of my entire life, I think. The nature of 69. Anyway, Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below, and I will do the most upvoted one. This was indeed the most upvoted one. Actually, the most upvoted comment was, "This is the video that I am in," with green. And the second most upvoted comment was me agreeing that that is true. Anyway. If you, by the way, if you guys don't know him, you just go to youtube.com/jsmithoti. I am probably gonna be on his stream if this goes up while he's still streaming. So, it is twitch.tv/jsmithoti. So if this is up when he's still streaming, go there. And I'll be there, Green's there already, Austin's there, so... Anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Post your custom challenges down below, I'll do the most upvoted one! New Don't Starve is up on the channel also, by the way, which I did stream live last night. And then, recorded it, which I probably won't do in the future. But I might. Anyway, this is Alpaca Patrol, signing out. Peace, fools.